Information tonight about the mayor's plan to build a $100 million flood wall in downtown Nashville. This wall will be constructed along First Avenue near Riverfront Park. The plan the mayor wants is one of several a Metro study has proposed, and it's also the most expensive. News Channel 5's Todd Walker is at the smart screen now to break down the numbers. And who do council members think should pay for this, Todd?
Well, Vicki, take a look. These are the 4 different proposals from a 2013 Metro report on flood protection. This one, the cheapest one, they say is already in effect. They've already done that one, but the most expensive 3 options are where the more contention is coming in. Metro Water says this second option really isn't feasible downtown, and there is several $1 million difference in the cost of the second 2. There's about $5 million difference there between the steel wall and the inflatable wall. The city chose this steel wall option, and since this study was done in 2013, the price has actually gone up to $100 million. But at least one Metro Council member says if the city's going to build the most expensive wall, then the people benefiting from it, the downtown businesses, they should be the ones paying for it.
Now we need to build a flood wall.
When the mayor announced his $100 million plan to protect downtown from another catastrophic flood,
I think we need to have insurance and be cautious and prudent about how we plan for the future.
He and other city officials said it was their job to keep Nashville's landmarks from being damaged or destroyed again.
This represents what happened in downtown during the flood.
No one ever thought the May 2010 flood would happen in Nashville.
I think we have to think long and hard before we spend $100 million.
But one Metro Council member and several of his colleagues think the downtown businesses and the most expensive flood wall option are not the entire city's responsibility.
Because at the end of the day, what you're talking about is reduced insurance premiums, and if anything ever happens again, reduced damage to a very small number of downtown businesses.
Councilman Jason Holloman says downtown businesses have a way of paying for their own major projects.
You have sewer systems in some of our older neighborhoods that are as much as a century old.
And the money proposed for this wall
out here, everything was all water.
Should go to all of the smaller flood projects scattered around the city.
The water just kept on and kept on.
Which could save thousands of homes from a much more likely flood event.
While we do have the capacity to do this project, I think the question remains, what does it do to our ability to also make those sewer improvements that we need to do?
As a utility, we don't get tax money. We are water sewer revenue.
Metro Water says it has been doing flood improvement projects around the county, and your water bills pay for that too.
Is this the most effective way to spend that much money?
Effective to protect downtown Nashville, yes.
So the mayor plans to include the funding for that steel wall project in the 2015-2016 capital budget. Holloman says council members have the option of defunding that project if they can't agree on who picks up the tab.